The singular most amazing thing at the show is the string harmonica. Wow. Wow, I think. It's probably more appropriate. What a crazy thing. Yeah, it is. What is it? So, 12 strings. 12 strings tuned chromatically, so you've got your 12 notes. Those then are used kind of as the resonators for this synthesizer. So you've attached a MIDI keyboard and you play and you use the internal synthesizer somehow. That bit was not entirely clear, but that essentially generates magnetic waves. I don't know, I'm making some of this up, I think, that wobble the strings, and the strings then generate the sound. So it's like they're individual little speakers, or it's like, because you're not exactly using them as the sound source, you're using as the interpretation of sound. So the sound is being generated somehow, and then the strings are wobbling in response to that. Maybe I'm overthinking it. The important thing is, right, that you play and you hear. You're not striking the strings. The strings are being electrified, wobbled, magnetized, are being harmonicanized. Something like that. A bit like, you know, a glass harmonica where you're going around on wine glasses with that. You know, the glass is creating the sound in response to the finger movement. Whereas you're not striking the strings, you're generating the sound through something, and then that's. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? I'm feeling quite stressed about it now, but it was a beautiful, beautiful thing. Beautiful idea. Complicated, I imagine. You're going to have to spend a lot of time getting it in tune properly and working those sorts of things out. But the technology in there and the sound was just quite something I've never experienced. And it's very ethereal. It's very visceral. It's very physical. It's very organic. It's very much, you know, right there happening electromechanically. You know, while at the same time you're not plucking the string, although of course you can if you wish. Fascinating. These are hand built. They build like 5 at a time, so it's not going to be cheap, and it's not going to be particularly available. If that's the sort of thing that interests you, it's just, I think, the most fascinating thing I've seen in ages. Just amazing.